Stanley, and tape them.
Yeah, sure. You don't think I gave him too much, huh, Sammy?
Shut up. What'd I tell you about using names?
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, Sammy.
One more Sammy out of you and I'll blow that rock head off.
Don't get mad. Oh, don't get mad.
Knock it off. He's coming around. Now remember, I'm going to do all the talking. All right, Barnett, take your hand down. You might make me nervous.
Give me a drink of water. Whew. That was some whiff you gave me.
Yeah, that chloroform works nice and quiet like, don't it? The only noise it makes is up here.
All right, what's the pitch?
The pitch is you're making a trip, Barnett. Nice, long trip. All expenses paid.
Sounds interesting. Where?
To Mexico. Over there on the table is your ticket. And your plane leaves tomorrow. And there's $100 in that envelope.
$100 wouldn't keep me in enchiladas in Mexico, Chico.
Right. But when you get down there, you get the rest of it. 2 G's a month for 12 months.
From whom?
From whom? From us. We got a representative down there.
You mean you chloroformed me to get me to take a job at $2 grand a month? To do what?
To stay out the country.
Is that all?
Right. The boss wants you out and he's willing to pay for it. Now, if it was up to me...
You could do it with one slug, huh?
Right.
And if I don't go?
Well, fine by me, copper. I'll be able to spend that slug.
Anything else I should know?
Yeah. Don't try and follow us. And don't be a wise guy. Just sit there and sleep that headache off. And tomorrow you'll be dancing to rumba. If you're smart. Let's go.
Mexico City.
Mr. Barnett?
Yeah.
Here's your luggage. Boss said to tell you you worked last night getting them all saddle soaped and initialed.
I didn't order any luggage.
Oh, don't kid me, Mr. Barnett. The instructions said to have them here this morning because you're leaving on an afternoon plane. Here, look.
Looks like my luggage, all right.
Sure it is. MB, Mike Barnett. You just sign here, Mr. Barnett. Right.
Yeah, just a minute. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yes?
I come to show the apartment, Mr. Barnett.
Show the apartment. What are you talking about?
Miss Leclerc here. She wants to sublet it from you.
Well, she looks as if she'd make a nice tenant, but I'm not going anywhere.
Not going anywhere. Note said you'd be gone a year. Could I get a tenant? And bright and early this morning, Miss Leclerc came along and, well...
Well, obviously there's been a mistake, Mr. Lensley. Tell you what, Mr. Barnett, I'll leave you my address, and in case you change your mind...
It'd be a pleasure to call you, Miss Leclerc.
But, sir, I don't understand. I'm sorry, sir. Goodbye, sir.
Yes?
Miss Leclerc?
Who?
Leclerc. I think she just came in here. Tall, blonde, very attractive.
Oh, you mean Miss Mary Bassett.
Maybe so. I'm very bad on names.
You.
Surprise. I've changed my mind.
But I just saw you leave.
No, I saw you leave.
Then you're not going to Mexico.
Oh, but I am. That's what I came to see you about. You can have the apartment.
Get out of here.
Not before I find out what this is all about.
Oh, all right then. Come on inside. Listen, I tried to warn you.
Why?
I can't tell you now.
Who are you, Leclerc? Bassett? What's your angle around here?
You must leave here. Please, Barnett.
Take it easy, honey. It's my funeral. Let's start talking.
Okay, then. I'll make it short. I'm from Minnesota.
So?
I came to the big city to get ahead. So I took a secretarial job. And then another. And another. But I had one trouble.
Dictation?
No. Wrong guys have offices and secretaries, too. Before I knew it, I was in pretty deep. Big money, easy work, but not very honest work.
I still don't get it.
Well, a couple of months ago, I got a new job and a new boss. And that's where you came in.
Me? How?
My boss wants you dead.
Well, in my business, that's a certain distinction.
Well, it's not in mine. Murder's just a little more than I can stomach. Racketeering's one thing, but cold-blooded killing's another.
So you warned me. Well, now for the big question. Who's your boss?
He's here. You've got to get out of here. Quick, the back way.
Mary.
Wow. Albert Tansey. What are you doing here?
I've been living here the last couple of months. You know where I was before that.
Yeah. You must have been a pretty good boy up there to get out so soon.
Soon? You call 5 years soon? I thought of you a lot up there.
You did, huh?
What's the use of shooting the breeze? You won, I lost. How about a drink?
Nothing for me, thanks.
Oh, what gives? You in training? You look as if you could use a drink, Mary.
I'm very tired, Mr. Tansey. I think I'll be heading for home.
Stick around. I got a couple of letters I want you to write. I didn't know you knew the Shamus here, Mary.
Oh, why, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we're old friends. We went to dancing school together. You should see us rumba.
That's nice. I'll get it. I told the maid she can knock off for the rest of the day. Hello. Sammy? So Barnett's on the plane, huh? You want to know where he is right now? He's here. Now, don't give me no chatter. Just tighten your teeth and listen. Where are you? Across the street at the bar. Well, get that ape Stanley over here right now. Yeah. I'll tell you what I want you to do.
You wouldn't listen, and now we're both in it together.
He won't do anything to you.
I thought you knew Tansey.
Everybody happy? How about one for the road, Barnett?
I can take a hit, Tansey. I'm leaving, but I never drink on the job.
You want a case?
Yeah. I'll tell you about it sometime. Goodbye, Mary. Don't worry about a thing.
Can you find your way out of here?
Sure. Can find my way back, too. What hit me?
Stanley, they had to pry him off of you.
Shut up.
Here's some supper for you. Pretty good. I had some, too.
I thought your supper was a banana from the top of a tree.
I don't like that.
Now, get off, Stanley. Why, you big lug, I oughta... Get out of here. You know, Barnett, Stanley don't like you very much.
Dinner okay?
Fine, we'll leave a tip under the tray.
Hey, this monkey is still pretty wise, boss. Maybe I oughta...
No. I don't want the roach to get dirty. Should have made that trip, Barnett. Would have saved a lot of trouble for everybody.
You mean for you, don't you? It would have been a lot less complicated to have me knifed in Mexico. How long did it take you to dream up that idea?
5 years. All the time I was up the river, I kept figuring, if I don't do nothing else, I'm going to get the guy that sent me up here. But he's smart. I got to be smarter.
So where do we go now? The Belgian Congo?
We're going to take a little boat ride about 3 miles out. You, I feel sorry about, Mary. You shouldn't have butted in. But now we got to take you along. Right on your feet, Barnett. Let's get out of here.
Where are we going?
You'll see, sister. You'll see.
Let's go.
Take him down below.
You, in here.
What?
This is where you sleep, pretty boy.
I think I'll sit up for a while. Will you ask the boy to put up my deck chair?
Get in there. Stanley, you're the jailer now.
Gee, thanks.
Sit there and don't move.
Hey, Barnett, what you doing in there? Hey, Barnett! You're going to answer me, or do I have to come in there?
It sounded like a death charge.
Let's get out of here.
What do we do now? Jump over the side?
Not with Sammy and Tansy up there. If they ever spotted us in the water, we'd be swimming ducks.
Any ideas?
I don't know. Let's see. Here's how we send our message. What do we write with?
Hey, look!
What's the matter?
Barnett, he's up on deck.
All right, that's enough. Go forward and finish him off.
Okay, boss. Stanley, I didn't know it was you. Believe me, Stanley, I didn't know. Stanley.
We got your message. What's this junket all about, anyhow? It's supposed to be a one-way cruise, Lieutenant, but your boys just made a round trip. We got everybody now? Yeah, everybody. One up, two below. The girls with me. Okay. You and your friend go back on the launch, and I'll take this bucket back to port. Sure thing. Thanks, Lieutenant. What's this case all about? Biggest case I ever worked on, Lieutenant. The case of the life or death of Mike Barnett. is Mike Barnett, private investigator, duly licensed with the sovereign state of New York. If you tune in on this same channel next week at the same time, you'll see another exciting case reenacted from my private files. Many of the situations have been fictionalized, but what you will witness will be portrayed substantially as it happened, and acted on the spot where it happened. You will witness what occurred in each case when I was assigned to follow that man.